Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is something very short and simple. We're gonna get into a few sneakers that I feel like maybe good holds over the summer. I recently did a video like this. This one has some of the same shoes, some are different. Actually, all of them might be different. I think there's like one or two that are the same, but the rest haven't talked about. So yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to check my Instagrams, any of that down below. And if you also want to, you guys can subscribe and like for more content like this. I'd really appreciate that. Again, just lets me know y'all want more videos like this. If you're trying to tune it, likes, that'd be cool. And also don't forget my group HYPELABS. I've been running this with my friend Drew. Shout out to him. And you guys can see some of the stuff we have coming soon in there for daily deals. We got like 10-15 pairs of active fuchsias. We're gonna drop at 95 per. We got some sizes of SB4s. We're gonna be dropping for 275 to 280 per. So don't miss out on those. And of course, the other parts of our group that we offer, free ACO, teaching you how to buy, showing you how you can source pairs, for the low to sell locally, things like that. If you're interested in it, that's what we do. So check us out down below and right here on our website. And again, once you click this, you'll be able to see, like some of our reviews on our other site, and you can join it right here. So hope to see y'all there. Let's get started. So the first pair I want to discuss right here is the Lottery Green Dunk Low. And also this is a new feature on Chrome. You can see it's kind of like this bell right here. You can click it and it actually emails you alerts about, price drops, prices going up for a certain sneaker. So you can kind of track prices a bit. And you can already do that by favoriting a sneaker. Like if you click this heart, I'm pretty sure StockX will send you notifications about the pricing in your email, things like that. So just one thing you guys can do as well is track the price. And this is one sneaker that I feel like is going to be a good one to watch out for, because don't forget, sneakers recently had really low stock. It dropped the prices like 20-30 bucks, and I'm not really sure why they went down, because this is one of those shoes I was like, all right, it was set towards going to 250, kind of like the Lottery Grays were, but then we had kind of this restock. It brought the prices down to both a little bit, even though the restock wasn't that many pairs, I think it was like 3K, yeah, it was like 3,500 pairs, or it was something really low. It was not a lot of stock. So seeing the prices drop like this does shock me a little bit, because it's one of those sneakers that's like, all right, if you just hold it for a little bit, you'll be back up at the prices they were at before. So just one of those things where it's like, if you are looking to buy some pairs, again, size 10, pretty good deal right now. 10 and a half, that's not, 11's actually a good price, because 11's a sneaker that could be at like 210, like 11 and a half. Same with size 12, and those are both again under 200 right now. I'm really liking sizes 9.5 and 10 though, because those are very commonly worn sizes. And if you go look at the Lottery Grays, those are like 220, 230 on those sizes. So again, one of those ones you can just be a bit patient on. And again, there's a lot of the scratch away swoosh, the coin it comes with, the note about the scratch away swoosh. So, there's a couple unique features on the sneaker. I like it. So just thought I'd mention that and get it out the way. But don't sleep on the Lottery Gray. Not Lottery Gray. You could hold those as well. Those are already kind of high in price. But these, just one of those ones I'm like, hey, sizes 8.5 through 10, looking kind of good right now. Again, $200 shoe in the future, just saying. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. And even check your local area, because we just had this Nike restock. Maybe there's a pair or two that'll hit some outlets. And we have in-store monitors in our groups. You can check, again, your local stock and outlets and see if there's anything there. I did that today, but I checked again in the morning, and there was a checkout at 9:33 a.m. for the pair I wanted. And I'm like, oh wait, the store doesn't open until 11 a.m. How's there a checkout at 9:33 a.m.? And pretty much my own question got answered. Yeah. I think y'all can guess. It would have to be somebody with the keys to the store, somebody working there, if you understand where I'm getting at. Shout out to my honest employees, but yeah, I saw that and was like, oh, well, yeah, I'm not getting the pair. The store doesn't open until 11. How's 9:30 checkout? I don't get it. But aside from that, we also have the Born and Raised SV Dunk Low. Again, this is not one I'm holding right now. I'm just waiting until the main sneakers drop happens, skate shops, things like that, or until, like a day or two before, sneakers release. Because keep in mind, they could just hit us with low stock like they did on the Doritos, and then boom, these rise, like 80 bucks, 100 bucks. Stuff like that happens. It recently happened. So, that's just kind of what I'm trying to get at here, is that's a realistic possibility with a sneaker like this. And you can see, again, the prices are way too high right now. Don't go to StockX and buy these right now. I know there's already some people that have been buying them up. Let's look. Yeah, 15 sales. Okay, so not as many as I thought. That's good to see. But this one is a hold regardless. Just give it some time. Let this one, load up on sneakers, and then, see a couple skate shops, start raffling them off, and the prices go down more consistently. I'm waiting for that, because it's going to happen, and I know this one is set for June, so just don't miss out on it. Very good opportunity coming soon. And we'll have all the information for it, so again, check us if y'all want to. But this is just one of those sneakers that's like, I'm loving the swoosh, how it kind of matches with this logo a little bit, you know, the iridescent. And again, the blue and white is just super clean. The suede, it looks very well done. So I know it's going to be hard to get. And another one we got right here, of course, the Yeezy Slide Azure, the blue ones. And again, these are going for some insane prices the other day. And now y'all can see they're back down to normal. Some people have gotten their pairs out the warehouse, things like that. A couple stores have started selling them off, I'm guessing. And you can see now they're at like 180, 210. And I saw this and I was like, oh, wait, this is actually kind of nice. Like, this is decent pricing. But I'm just going to let, you know, give it a day or two more, see if they drop, you know, a little bit. Maybe I'll get a couple before the, you know, main release unconfirmed, because since I know these are going to be very hard to get there. Even if the stock is fair, it's just one of those things where it's like Yeezy slides are never really easy to grab. You can buy them after usually, but I just know these are going to be much harder to get. So it's one of those things where I'm like, all right, maybe I'll buy a pair or two before. Again, 180 to 10 right now. I mean, that's not a bad range at all. The only ones that are going for a little bit more are the bigger sizes, which makes sense. Those are much lower stock for Yeezy. Anything 12 plus usually. But you know, 9 through 10, I mean, that size 9 at 169, that's looking really good right now, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, I don't know if they'll be that low after the release, if, you know, if it's not what people are expecting, you know, if it gets messy, at breaks, people aren't able to enter or something, or again, just stock is not what people are expecting. These could shoot up. So, yeah, that size, that's looking real nice. Might have to catch y'all. I don't know. We'll see. Because, I mean, even more basic Yeezy colorways go for more, like in like size 9, 10, like not like green glows, but like you can see like the bone colorway. I'm trying to think of some other ones on Onyx. Like those ones even go for like more in size 9 and 10. So I'm like, all right, these haven't even dropped yet, and they're going for lower than those ones. Let me just do the math. Like, you see what I'm saying? Might have to. Because here, let me give you an example. All right, so I'm definitely wrong on that. But, I mean, again, you can see even some of the, like, bigger sizes, like a size 11. You know what I mean? Like, kind of priced at the same, and they haven't even dropped yet. And keep in mind, like, look, this size 9, what are these? Have these ever? Yeah, look, these have been at that point of, look, being at $200 before. So I'm just kind of looking... you know, again, with the Azure slide, this is like the final last release for a lot of Yeezy stuff. So even the Onyxes are a good hold. And I mean, look at this. So keep in mind, the Onyx size 9 used to go for 200. Now let's look at this size 9, 168. Yeah, look, someone just bought that one for 170, and then someone bought one before for, like, look at what these, like, those are really good ones to, you know, buy up at. Because, again, keep in mind, they used to be, I mean, this is a sneaker that is a better colorway than the Onyx ones, in my personal opinion. I know it has higher demand. Hasn't, you know, had a restock before like the Onyx colorway, and it's going for less. I'm going to give it time. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to give it, I might buy, you know, a pair or two before the main release. That's all I'm saying. And then, you know, afterwards I'll look at, you know, how we're doing on those. Because, you know, I don't mind if it goes down a little bit. I'll just, you know, wait it out for those. Because that's such a clean pair. I'm going to give it a bit. But also, I know I've discussed these ones before. Just want to give it a quick mention. This is a pair I was trying to check for at my local outlet today. And I had to check out at like 9:30 in the morning. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. So I see what's going on. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, it was like a size 7 is what I was trying to grab. And you can see they even resell a little bit. So employee prior to got them. Used the employee discount, 15% off of the Nike app. I mean, yeah, someone got a really good deal there. So I respect it. But come on, bro. Like, you're definitely gonna get caught if you're checking out before store hours. Like, that's like, even Nike can see that. Like, how do you think we get the information for that? Like, Nike has that. Like, I'm just saying, some people need to be more careful, bro. But yeah, these ones right here, Spider-Man ones. I mean, of course, these are a good hold. Go look at the origin stories. Just give these ones time. It's based off a movie. Just let the movie literally age, and then yeah, that's pretty much how it will be. So these ones are good, even with the high stock. It is much longer term, I will say that. It's not quite like the origin story because that pair is better, but just give these ones some time. So another one we have right here, again, probably one of the final ones I'll mention in this video, Flash Streetwear SB. I'm thinking I've mentioned these before. I know I have recently in a YouTube short, and these have actually already started making some progress. You can see kind of in like sizes 9 through 10. 9's eventually going to head up towards 240, but these ones are really starting to cross that range, and it does not surprise me too much. Since this SB wasn't super high stock, you hit a few skate shops, but not all, and it's been kind of slipped on a little bit. You know, it's one, like the special box pair for this is very, very rare, very hard to find. But you know, these aren't nearly as hard to find, but still not easy. Like, I'm not seeing these everywhere, which is kind of one thing I want to mention. Like, these are a little bit they're harder to find. That's a simple thing I'll say. So that's why I'm like, I have a couple pairs of these I'm holding on to. You know, I got one right here, got another right there. So like, you know, again, I'm holding on to the flies because you know, they're ones that are not easy to find, and I mean, they've already made some progress. Look, you can see I bought into them at like 180, 190. And now you guys can see we're starting to, you know, really head up. I mean, 260 in some sizes. Bigger sizes are really starting to sell at some high prices. So really just give these a bit to follow. That's pretty much how I'm feeling about them. So yeah, that's again the sneakers I can mention as holds in this video. Some I've mentioned before, some I have not. Some yeah, like some of these ones I just wanted to kind of run back through so they're on y'all's radar. And then again, some of these ones are new, kind of like these two. These are two really good ones. I'm looking for lotteries, and I'm very tempted to buy the 9. Like again, might put a bid up for like 160 or something. I don't know. Because it's just, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, the demand, like the amount of people wanting to buy these after the drop happens is going to be insane. So I know people aren't going to buy it right now because they don't, you know, people don't think like that. You know, they don't think about buying the sneaker before it drops because usually it goes for much more than it would after its release. It's not like, you know, a Harito situation. But all I'm saying is I have a feeling, a possibility that these might be, you know, in a similar situation where it's just not as much stock as people think. The other ones have much more stock because, you know, they're older ones, they're restocking them, but these ones kind of newly produced aren't going to have as much, and a lot of the stock has already been backdoored. So if you think about that, yeah, just saying, I don't know. And also, like, the fact is, people selling these for 168, 170 right now, like, yeah, these are people getting them from the warehouse, probably not paying for them, you know what I mean? So that's everything I will mention there. And I have to buy a couple pairs of those today, you know? I'm really tempted. That's some good pricing. So if y'all want, but yeah, y'all can check us out here, join the waitlist, see some of our success, like testimonials from members and the actual like success, like of like how we've, you know, gotten people pairs, helped them up their resale game, things like that. Again, showing you how to hit more in sneakers, just get more pairs in hand. And yeah, don't forget, we also have some really great undermarket deals on the way, under retail fuchsias, and also then some pine green SB4s and some sauces right there for members. And that's just another feature we have, you know, we do for members just to kind of give back to you all. So that's it. I'm going to end that screen recording of Tristan, a little bit of a longer video, but we'll get it edited and get it out today. So I'll catch you on the next one and see you then. Peace.